Hello, everyone. Today we are going to subtract mixed numbers with regrouping. Now, I'll warn you ahead of time, if you're not familiar with regrouping, with subtracting, please watch this 2 or 3 times and then try your own. Once you get it, you'll be amazed. All right, so here we go. So this is a mixed number. What makes this a mixed number is that there's a whole number and a fraction. If there were no whole number, it'd just be a regular fraction. So what makes this a mixed number is that there's a whole number and a fraction. You're going to have that same mindset with subtractings. When you're subtracting, you subtract the fractions, subtract the whole numbers. So if you can start at the whole number if you want to, or you can start at the fractions. However, if you look at the fractions, as soon as you look at it, you say, well, this numerator, the numerator is on top, is smaller than this denominator. However, this is the largest mixed number, so you know it's in the right place. The denominator for both like denominators is 9. 9 and 9. This is a 2, this is a 5. If you have 2, you cannot take 5 away. So you have to regroup. How in the world can you regroup a mixed number? I'm going to show you. This is going to be so amazing. So to regroup a mixed number when you're subtracting, you're going to cross off the 8. It's almost like borrowing. And the 8 becomes a what? If you take 1 away, it becomes a what? Yes, a 7. So now your new whole number is 7. You can bring that over. However, I would recommend that you hold off for a minute because there's some work that you're going to have to do over here. So you can't just say, I'm going to take 1 away from this 8 since I'm subtracting. You have to figure out, think about it. What makes this a whole number? If you have the denominator and the numerator that are the same, it's going to make it a whole number. For example, if you have 9 ninths, 9 ninths equals 1 whole. And that's what you're taking away. You're taking away 1 whole. So you're going to regroup 1 whole from 8. When you regroup 1 whole from 8, when you take away 1 whole from 8, you have 7. So you're going to take this, what's equivalent to 1 whole, and you're going to make this a plus. And so you're going to add these numerators together and keep the denominator. So not only will you have a new whole number, you're also going to have a new fraction. Now, your new fraction will most likely be an improper fraction. However, don't worry about it right now because this is what you're going to need in order to successfully subtract. So 9 plus 2 is 11. And you're going to bring your denominator right over, which is 9. So this is going to be your new fraction, and you're going to bring your whole number over. So now your new mixed number is 7 and 11 ninths. And you're going to take this mixed number and bring it right over. This did not change. 6 and 5 ninths. And now you're ready to subtract. If you have 11 and you take 5 away, how many are left? Yes, 6. You're going to keep the same denominator, like denominator is 9, and then you're going to subtract your whole numbers. If you have 7 and you take 6 away, how many are left? 1. So that gives you a mixed number of 1 and 6 ninths, which can also be simplified, finding the greatest common factor, GCF, of 6 and 9. What's common with 6 and 9? What number goes into 6 that can also go into 9? Well, we can list them real quick. We're going to list the factors of 6. 1 times 6, 2 times 3. Those are all the factors of 6. What are the factors of 9? 1, 3, and 9. 1 times 9 is 9, and 3 times 3 is 9. So which one is the greatest common factor? Which one is the biggest that's common between these two rows of factors? The 3, yes. So you're going to ask yourself, how many times can 3 go into 6? Count by threes until you get to 6. 3, 6. 2. How many times can 3 go into 9? 3, 6, 9. 3. And then you're going to bring your whole number over. So your new mixed number is 1 2/3. This is how you subtract mixed numbers with regrouping. It is a lot of work, I understand. So guess what? If you have any comments or questions, leave them below in the comment box. Click subscribe so that you can catch the other videos that I post. If you have any equations or problems that you would like to see me post or do a video on, leave them below. If I can, I will. Thank you very much. That's all. Have a great one.